Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The hot encounter duo of EJ and Sloan cheats while Nicole is away. Days of Our Lives reveals that Sloan Peterson Brady may attempt self-sabotage once more to exacerbate her marriage's problems. Fans of DOL are aware that Sloan's secrets about Jude Brady are causing her stress, and she is not handling this situation well. By drinking too much, Sloan recently threw off her own dinner party with Eric Brady and embarrassed herself in front of Marlena Evans and John Black. Despite the fact that Eric guaranteed Marlena that Sloan doesn't tend to drink too much, she could start to depend on liquor increasingly more as a method for forgetting her inconveniences or if nothing else attempt to. Days spoilers suggest that Eric and Sloan will have more problems throughout the week. Sloan and Eric will try to find time for their passions, but they will keep being interrupted. That could cause Eric and Sloan to put off their bedtime session even more, which could complicate their relationship even more. According to Days spoilers, Sloan may even come up with reasons to avoid intimacy because she feels guilty about all the lies she has told Eric. If Sloan ends up in the bedroom drunk and desperate for a human connection, that could set the stage for some trouble. What if EJ DiMera and Nicole DiMera end up in a similar situation with Holly Jonas in Italy? EJ might find a shocking roommate to drown his sorrows in and yearn for the same intimate connection. Both Sloan and EJ could wake up with a hangover and a secret if they have a drunken, hot encounter. In order to avoid blowing up their respective marriages, EJ and Sloan might agree to remain silent. Naturally, the writers of Days could make use of this to give Sloan some leverage if EJ ever finds out what she's hiding. Let's say that EJ discovers in the end that Sloan stole Nicole's child and has been concealing his true paternity all along. Sloan could argue that Jude isn't EJ's child at all and force him to keep his mouth shut, or else she would blab about their relationship and ensure that he loses Nicole as well. EJ may stray with Sloan behind Nicole's back, given that he has been known to like a wide variety of beautiful women in his bed. EJ's sizzling affair, Nicole's absence sparks controversial romance. Days of Our Lives suggests that Sloan may become entangled in some brand new, secretive layers. According to Days of Our Lives, Nicole Walker DiMera went to Rome with Holly Jonas. EJ DiMera is concentrating on obtaining justice for Holly while Nicole is absent. Sloan Peterson Brady, on the other hand, is keeping a big secret about Nicole's baby. EJ and Sloan will undoubtedly cross paths and possibly have a passionate relationship at some point. So, what does that mean for Nicole Brady, Eric Brady, and Jude Brady's infant son? Holly and Nicole boarded a helicopter bound for Rome in Days of Our Lives. Nicole Walker DiMera's exit DOL. Holly was accepted into the rehabilitation clinic that assisted EJ. Days of Our Lives, EJ's hot relationship, Nicole's absence causes controversial love interest? Holly must remain with Nicole until she recovers. In the interim, Nicole got EJ to promise that he would get Holly justice and make sure that the drug dealers didn't hurt anyone else. Recovery of Holly Jonas from a coma. Holly is currently receiving life support. There was very little brain activity at first, but there has been some improvement. Holly was permitted entry into the clinic after passing the tests and conditions. Therefore, it appears that the clinic is Holly's best option according to the doctors. If the clinic thought Holly had a chance of recovery, they wouldn't take her in. EJ and Nicole will separate in the interim. Days of Our Lives. Sloan Peterson Brady's guilt. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Sloan is feeling a lot of guilt. Numerous wrongs and sins have been committed against Nicole by Sloan. Melinda Trask was there to persuade the lawyer to remain silent whenever Sloan considered confessing. Sloan is drinking alcohol to deal with her guilt while she does what Melinda says. Sloan will feel even more guilty the longer this secret goes unreported. Sloan might act out in other ways as well as with alcohol. Is the DOL controversy? EJ desires retribution for the person who caused Nicole's suffering and Holly's overdose. Although the district attorney is incorrect, EJ believes that individual to be Tate Black, Jamie Martin Mann. While having a drink at Brady's pub, it's possible that EJ and Sloan will meet. While Nicole is away, EJ and Sloan might have a hot relationship. Naturally, when EJ learns about Sloan's secret, there will be fireworks. Sloan's exit from rehab and Nicole assists Eric with baby Jude? According to Days of Our Lives, Sloan Peterson Brady is becoming a drunken mess. With a newborn baby at hand, Eric Brady is concerned about Sloan's drinking. Sloan might have to go to rehab eventually. Eric may require assistance with baby Jude Brady in that case. Is Nicole Walker Brady still available to assist Eric with the baby? While Sloan receives treatment, will Nicole and Eric learn the truth about Jude? According to the spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sloan Peterson Brady's boozing DOL, Sloan has been dealing with her guilt in the worst possible way. For a long time, Sloan has wanted to tell Jude the truth. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, however, Melinda Trask is right there to tell the lawyer to keep her mouth shut every time Sloan gets close to confessing. Nicole helps Eric with baby Jude? Sloan is drinking to ease her guilt. Spoilers for DOL, Eric Brady's Fear viewers are aware that John Black and Marlena Evans have previously discussed Sloan's drinking. Eric has also been concerned about Sloan's drinking. However, Eric and everyone else simply assume Sloan has a lot on her plate. Now, Eric was an alcoholic who killed Daniel Jonas. He was sentenced to prison for that crime, so he should know better than anyone what Sloan is doing at the moment. Sloan may eventually be forced to go to rehab. Nicole Walker DiMera's return to Days of Our Lives reveals that Eric and Sloan discuss their plans to revive Jarlena's photography business. Now, Eric will have a lot of debt if Sloan goes to rehab. Leo's silence is being suppressed by Sloan using his income and credit cards. Eric is unaware of Sloan's current financial predicament or the reasons behind it. Therefore, Eric may discover that he is having financial issues if Sloan goes to rehab. Eric will be reluctant to seek financial assistance from his family. Therefore, Eric may simply attempt to work more and take on more clients. But Eric will be worn out. Eric would never ask Nicole to return from assisting Holly in her crisis to assist him. However, Nicole might meet Eric when she returns to Salem for another reason. Naturally, Nicole is attracted to Jude and longs to spend time with him. Eric might think it's okay for Nicole to help Sloan out for a while now that he's in rehab. The future of DOL baby Jude, it's possible that Eric and Nicole will bond as they take care of Jude. Additionally, Nicole will strengthen the young boy's bond with her. Will Nicole finally give up on this crazy plan when Sloan comes out of rehab to find her with Jude, who is calm and happy? EJ's sick baby deal is prompted by Sloan's DUI confession. According to Days of Our Lives, Sloan Peterson Brady frequently consumes wine during stressful times. Sloan's drinking has increased, and the resulting dinner party mess has been watched by fans. Even though Sloan is a lawyer, she might drink and drive, which could lead to an accident. Using Sloan's baby secret to get a better deal would be similar. So, how might the deal between Sloan and EJ DiMera turn out? Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sloan Peterson Brady's guilt reveal that Sloan's mess just keeps getting worse. Melinda Trask was there to persuade the attorney to remain silent whenever Sloan considered speaking the truth. Days of Our Lives, EJ's sick baby deal is prompted by Sloan's DUI confession? Even though Nicole is in Rome with Holly Jonas, Sloan will have plenty of reminders of her crimes. At one point, Sloan started packing the baby's clothes because she was determined to return Jude Brady to Nicole Walker DiMera. Concerned Sloan, played by DOL Eric Brady, has been turning to alcohol to cope with her overwhelming guilt and stress. Sloan might feel bad about what she did at the raucous dinner party, but she probably won't stop drinking.